this video, we're going to look at part B of 9.3, how to solve equations in the form x squared plus bx plus c equals 0. The first thing I want to do is subtract 15 from both sides of the equation. So now I have x squared plus 2x minus 15 equals 0. Then I'm looking for factors of negative 15 that are going to give me a sum of positive 2. So I need one positive, one negative. I could do 15 and 1. 2 doesn't work, 3 and 5. So if I use 3 and 5, I want to have x plus 5 times x minus 3. So that gives me a product of negative 15 and a sum of positive 2. Using that amazing zero product property, we know that x plus 5 could equal 0 or x minus 3 could equal 0. So if I subtract 5 from both sides, I have one solution. And if I add 3 to both sides, I have the other one. And as always, it's a good idea to check. So if I go back to my original equation, I want to have negative 5 squared plus 2 times negative 5, and I hope it equals 15. And negative 5 times negative 5 is, of course, 25. And 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. And, of course, 25 minus 10 is 15. And the second equation, or second solution, if I put that back in, we have 3 squared plus 2 times 3, and we'll hope that's 15. 9 plus 6 is in fact 15. Both of my answers work, and we're done. They don't always give you a picture. Whenever you can draw a picture from a word problem, do. It really helps. Marion has a small art studio measuring 10 feet by 12 feet in her backyard. She wants to build a new studio that has 3 times the area of the old studio by increasing the length and width by the same amount. What will the new dimensions of the studio be? We like x for a variable, so they let x equal the amount added to each dimension of the studio. So the new length would be x plus 12, the new width is x plus 10, and they want the new area to be 3 times the old area, so 3 times 12 times 10. So let's clean that up. We have x plus 12 times x plus 10 equals 360. So FOIL it out, x squared plus 10x plus 12x equals plus 120, getting ahead of myself, equals 360. So x squared plus 22x, I'm going to subtract 360 from both sides. So minus 240 equals 0. So I need factors of negative 240. So I need one positive, one negative to give me a sum of 22. Oh, I don't need to start too small. 10 and 24. That's, if we have opposite signs, that'd give me a difference of 14. So I need a difference of 22. Let's go. Okay, we're a little bit too close together. So if we go 8, 24 divided by 8 is 3, so it'll be 30. Okay, there's my difference of 22. So we'll have x plus 30. X minus 8 gives me a sum of 22 and a product of negative 240. Using the zero product property, either x plus 30 equals 0, or x minus 8 equals 0. All we have left to do then is subtract 30 from both sides. And we can't have a length of negative 30. So the only one that makes sense for the problem is add 8 to both sides, and we have x equals 8. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so the only one I need to do for my check step is going back to my original problem to make sure 8 works. So if I put in 8, 20 times 18 is in fact 360. So 8 is my answer for x, But the question, we got to go back and get the question. It got really small there. The question asks for the dimensions of the new building. So we need to go back in and, oh, you can kind of see them right there. They are. Dimensions would be 8 plus 12 is 20 by 8 plus 10 is 18, and that was in feet. Usually we go width by length, 2 by 4. So we normally say 18 by 20, but that's okay. And the little hashtag there, or hashtag, apostrophe is what construction people use for feet. It's all right.